All right, boys, we are in Horror Nights 2025. Let's go. So yeah, we're gonna check out the Finding the Freddy's area. Let's, yeah, bro, this is gonna be sick. So something really cool that happened when we got to the park was that we actually had a problem with our annual passes. So because of that, Universal actually gave us a free fast pass to the Five Nights at Freddy's maze in particular. So that was really, really sick.
Let's introduce you to the stars of the show. Looking for pretty passes.
Oh, look, it's Foxy. Let's go. No? Okay, the light up. Okay. Oh, God. This is sick. Oh, Chica. Oh, there we go. Yo, that was sick. Yo, it's a cupcake, bro. We can buy a cupcake? Of course, we got the cupcake. Yo, this thing is really cool. Alright, so while I'm here, I got the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I got one cheese, one pepperoni. I know they're just basic pizzas, but the box looks sick, bro. Yo, this is sick. I can't wait to try this. So of course we have all of the why is it zooming in? There we go. Of course we have all of the merchandise currently at 70% off, which is pretty cool. Today is Halloween, so of course it is the last day. Yo, so this is cool. This big old window has Five Nights at Freddy's over here. Yo, that's actually really sick. Look at that. There we go. Yo, this is actually really cool seeing Five Nights at Freddy's at Universal Studios, bro. Look at that. They got all the merchandise. They got like some hats, shirts. They got Bonnie. Got Freddy over here. What's over here? Oh, look at that. Even got a Bonnie mask, which is ironic because you cannot wear a mask in Universal, but okay. Then you also got Chica, Foxy up here. Yo, this is sick. This is really cool. Nah, that's actually really cool. All right, here we have the Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise for a Halloween Horror Nights 2025. So really cool. I got some shirts here. I got Five Nights at Freddy's, another Halloween Horror Nights one. These are really cool. I believe there's also a third one. Yeah, there's a third one right here. This is like a pizza one. Pretty neat. I love the inclusion of Spring Bonnie / Spring Trap. There's like a lot of stuff here. This is actually really, really sick. I mean, look at this. You even got like some glasses over here. Yo, this is like sick. They even got like a poster of like all the characters with the movie sign. Then of course you got like some hats, I guess, if you're interested in that. Looking on the other side, we got some more merchandise, of course, with the really cool looking sign. Over here you got some Freddy Fazbear, I think these are gummy pizzas. Yeah, these are like gummy pizza slices. They're like gummy candy. I'm gonna pass on that, I'm sorry. But yeah, really cool. They even got like some signs, which looks really neat. Overall, a lot of really cool looking merchandise here. They really went all out. Look at that. Even the shelving is like Five Nights at Freddy's theme. That's so sick. Honestly, like I've actually been burned out on Five Nights at Freddy's for quite a while, but I think this place is making me get back into the franchise, bro. Like seriously, for a long period of time I just stopped making videos because I just got so burnt out on the franchise. But bro, this is like, look at that. Oh, I didn't even notice the flooring is like checkered and they got the logo. Yeah, this place is making me want to get back into Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. I think I'm ready to make some more videos. Oh god. Okay. Of course, they also got a whole bunch of like Fallout stuff, which if you're into that, cool. I mean, this is the Five Nights at Freddy's channel, so I'm gonna go over Five Nights at Freddy's. Which, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, boom, another poster. These have like the game models, which is pretty cool. Even Circus Baby. Hey, maybe Circus Baby will appear in the next movie. I don't know, but yeah, that's really, really cool. found an area that's kind of quiet. But yeah, overall though, so far we have checked out the Finest at Freddy's maze, and we have checked out the Finest at Freddy's food, and of course we have checked out the Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise. Honestly, this was such a cool experience. I mean, I have seen the screen used animatronics here, I believe like 2 years ago. I still gotta upload that video. I know I'm late to that. I am beyond late to that, like 2 years late, but overall, this experience was so fun. It's crazy. So yeah, that there you go. Of course, it is getting pretty late. It's like 1 in the morning. So actually, I believe this place closes at 3. So I'm probably gonna stick around for the next couple hours. But around when it hits like 3 a.m., then I'm probably gonna go home. So yeah, when I get home, I'll see y'all later. So yeah, whatever. Peace. All right, so I am back at home. Of course, I just got back from Halloween Horror Nights. It was quite an experience. It was really fun, and honestly, it was probably one of the best Halloweens I have ever had. It was cool. Since it was Halloween too, everybody was dressed up. It was really neat. Unfortunately, when it comes to like my costume, yeah, my hat kind of just broke, so that's wonderful. Bro, I almost lost this thing like 10 times. It is crazy. So yeah, great. But of course, we are back at the house. So we got the goods. Alright, so as you can see, we got a whole bunch of merchandise here. I got a whole bunch of stuff to go through. So yeah, let's dive into this Universal Studios bag full of Finance at Freddy's stuff. I find that hilarious how I got Finance at Freddy's merchandise in a Universal Studios bag. Okay, so the first thing, actually, I know this isn't Five Nights at Freddy's related, but every year my friends and I, before we go to Halloween Horror Nights, what we do is we check out a Oktoberfest event in Huntington Beach before we go to Universal. And this year when we went, I actually found this guy. This is a mint in box Lost World Spinosaurus from 1997. Really cool, because this is actually a rare find. And not just that, but the seller, normally these go for like mint in box like $150 usually, but the seller actually sold me this for like $80. So this is honestly a really cool find, actually. I know, like I said, I know it's not Finance at Freddy's related, but I kind of want to show it off. Yeah, this is sick. But okay, let's get into the Finance at Freddy's stuff. Starting off with the stuff, of course, we have. Here we go. We have the pizza boxes. Yes, I saved the pizza boxes. Not just one, not just the pepperoni. Hold on. We got the cheese too. Is it upside down? No, it's not. We got the cheese and the pepperoni, boys. Yes, I know these are technically supposed to just be thrown away, but come on, I had to keep them. They're sick. So yeah, really neat. Got the Freddy Fazbear's Fresh Oven Baked, which actually is true. These were indeed cooked on the spot. That's actually impressive. Yeah, really neat. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear's. Honestly, these pizza boxes, these are cool. I know there's not much to them, but these are really sick. So yeah, first off, we got the pizza boxes. Alright, so after the pizza boxes, of course, we have the next thing we have is really neat. I'm gonna have to clean my floors now. We got a Freddy Fazbear's pizza sign. Halloween Horror Nights 2025. This is sick. It's like a sawdust type material, so it's not like wood or anything, but this is sick. Look at that. It's like from the movie, and then you can like hang it up on the wall or something. But yeah, this is our next item, a Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Place sign. Here we go. Okay, Okay, there's 2 items in here. I'll go one after another. So the first one, let me check this out. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's movie shirt. As you can see, this is pretty neat. You got Five Nights at Freddy's in the movie logo style on top. It's kind of hard because I'm looking at the camera, so it's like mirrored, so I apologize if I miss stuff, I guess. But yeah, you got like Freddy in the front, you got Chica and the cupcake on the side, you got Bonnie, and these are like the movie designs, which are really cool. Then of course on the bottom you have William Afton or the Yellow Rabbit. You got Foxy on the side, and then on the very bottom you have Halloween Horror Nights 2025. This shirt, I had to pick this shirt up. It looks so sick. Look at that. And of course, this isn't the only shirt I got. I also went ahead and picked up this other shirt here too. This is another shirt. This one's a little bit interesting. This is like a mix between the movie design and the game design as well. Of course, you got the movie pizzeria logo on the front, but then you got like the video game designs of the individual animatronics on the sides, so that's very cool looking. But yeah, I mean, look at that. So yeah, you got Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Of course, you got the infamous logo for the pizzeria. Then you got the characters like the Mr. Cupcake. You got, of course, William Afton on the bottom. Well, I guess corner. Then, of course, you got Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica. By the way, Chica looks very high. I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, it's really sick. It was also sick, too, is once you flip it over, of course, you got an orange font, which is pretty cool, or orange coloration. Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2025. This stuff I picked up, we got this like keychain thing. I don't know. It's like an acrylic keychain, which is pretty cool. You got like Freddy Fazbear with Five Nights at Freddy's in the movie logo. And on the other side, of course, you have the Yellow Rabbit William Afton himself with Chica and Foxy. And is Bonnie in there? Oh yeah, Bonnie is indeed in there. He is hidden behind the ring. So of course, yeah, really neat. I love how it's like Five Nights at Freddy's, and then you got the Universal logo. Not in a million years would I ever think you would have Universal Studios Five Nights at Freddy's. That is crazy. Alright, and of course, as for our final, well, I guess last 2 final items, we have this right here. We got actually not just one, but 2 of them. I'm gonna set that one right there. I got 2 of them just in case if one ends up breaking or whatever. Look at this. Five Nights at Freddy's. These are like a glass. Look at that. Halloween Horror Nights 2025. That's sick. Universal Studios. So yeah, look at these glass. This is a really sick looking glass. I had to pick it up. Of course, you got Freddy right here. These are the movie designs, which I really love. But yeah, you got Freddy up here. Then you got Bonnie down here. Over here, you have Chica with the cupcake. Then you got Foxy. And of course, William Afton up here. I love how this kind of looks like something you would see in a real like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Granted, if this was from a real Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, they obviously wouldn't have the animatronics looking animatronic-y, I guess, especially with Foxy being all broken. But it looks like something you would see from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. This is really cool looking. But yeah, I just love this so much. This is really cool. Alright, but overall though, this was Five Nights at Freddy's Horror Nights 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. It would help me. It would help the channel. It would help the algorithm. It would help a lot. So besides that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, like I said, please leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe and check out my other videos. If you want to see more Finance at Freddy's videos, let me know in the comments down below, and I will probably start making more Finance at Freddy's videos because this was actually pretty fun to make. Also, I have another Five Nights at Freddy's Horror Nights related video coming out soon. So this isn't going to be my only video. There's going to be another one. So stay tuned for that. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you all next time. Peace.